Okay, the moment of truth. I am all geared up to ride the Honda CB1000R for the first time. And boy, am I geared up. Re-geared. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a cool day out, but I think I'm dressed too hot. So, is it a challenge? Yeah, it's a challenge. All the gear you wear, but I really do like this outfit. It is feel very warm. So, CB1000R, let me ride it and let me tell you how I like it. And I'm not going to really be able to do much when I'm riding it, but when I get off of it, I can give you a little bit more of my own personal experience. And I don't even think this thing has cruise control, so I won't be doing much besides just riding and just sharing my ride afterwards. So first thing we're going to do is turn on the bike and get her started up, warm her up. So here we go. Wowsker, what a blast. I am blown away how much fun I'm having this motorcycle. And it's just such a different ride from my Rocket 3R. It's just incredible. I just can't get over how it's just a whole different ride. And I'm amazed. I've already gone through a tank of gas. I've gone 100 miles and I'm still riding and my body's not killing me. Just wow, what a great bike. And the Honda CB1000R 2023 Black Edition. I wouldn't even imagine. What's really interesting, I really think this little front is putting so much air off of me. It's so weird how my Rocket has more air going into me on my body than it seems like this bike does. And I just think it's this little deflector here that really is making it that way. But hey, what a great bike. Having a great time. All right, wow, and wow. This is the wow day, and I got my gear on. You know what? This gear is so nice. This gear is not expensive, but for today, I mean, it wasn't like a brutally cold day, but this here is so comfortable. I'm really amazed, and I think the name of the product is Nuru. So it's Nuru, and it's really good price stuff. 2-year warranty, but I'm not talking about that. I want to talk about the bike, right? So, oh my gosh, what a blast. The Rocket, the Triumph Rocket has so created the Honda CB1000R because I'm just really liking this more open air, just really fun motorcycle where they're, I'm so used to riding the bagger bikes, which are all these bikes back here, and I've had these for years, and I'm just really amazed, even for me, how I'm so enjoying the more naked motorcycle. When I'm sure somebody's like, oh man, you're that age group, but you should be riding these. And I don't disagree with you, but man, I'm going to tell you what, this is bringing me back to just being a kid getting going and riding motorcycles. And what's really incredible, I've ridden the big tour bikes. Riding this Rocket seems so much lighter, but now the danger is riding this CBR, it's even lighter. So now in some ways, this feels like the big heavy bike. But wow, great day. I rode over 100 miles. Let's see, this bike had 1.7 miles on it when I purchased it. And what did I do? So 115, so I did 114 miles. I had to get a tank of gas, 36.7 miles per gallon. Has all these little different things here. You can toggle around, which I'm not really even sure about all that stuff. So, but I went to sport mode in the last section riding the bike, and I did a lot of back riding just so I could kind of break the engine in right. Didn't do a lot of highway, a little bit, but not a lot. But I really like this mode here where you can go from standard, rain, user, set it up for yourself, sport, and this thing just really is a really confident bike, and I just can't get over on how the higher speeds this bike isn't, making me feel like I'm going to come off the bike. It really is aerodynamic, where it really is kind of getting that air off of me. I've seen some windshields in these things, but I don't know. I got mixed feelings in that because it's not bad. The bike right now, the way it is just really fun, enjoyable. I didn't get cramped up because these pegs are so high up. Somebody has like a hip challenges for an older person. I don't think you can ride this motorcycle. I mean, if you're not pretty athletic, You know, for an older person, I don't think you can ride this bike. Look at this here. So I didn't really notice that. There's just such fine detail on this bike. And it's just so, you know, new to me that I'm kind of learning the motorcycle. And I just can't emphasize enough how fun it is. And exhaust note, it'd be nice if it had a nicer exhaust note, had a little more of the gurgle and pop like my Triumph Rocket 3R does. And, you know, once again, I can't really compare these bikes. I mean, this bike's twice the price of that bike, number one. That's such a bigger engine. I mean, this thing is so much more powerful. This thing is a blast. But for the price point, really nice motorcycle, this is great. You know, downside is, it's for me, I love to have the luggage, and this gives me that. Honda, there's stuff out there, but it just kind of will make the bike look tacky. I don't know. I could do more research on that. But, wow, I'm just really excited I bought this motorcycle. I just can't get over on how it's another bike that I've looked at so many times when I go into the Honda dealership, and I think, you know, I'm going to be wore out. So, for the record, after riding the bike about 100 miles, yeah, did my tuchus get kind of sore? It did. You know, was I getting a little bit uncomfortable? Yeah, but if you get off the bike and get some gas and take a little break, get right back on it, I think you're pretty good. I mean, never would I think this is for me, the over-the-road bike. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for more of the fun, and I just think that this is a great motorcycle that keeps you up on two wheels and just continues to help you become a better motorcycle rider because it gives you a little bit more confidence because it's so light and nimble. For me, as I progress in life, and the challenge as you get older is you really need to stay athletic because your body just does deteriorate quicker as you get older than when you're younger. And so that's my goal. My goal is to just ride all these different style motorcycles and get to enjoy the fun and passion of not only the four-wheel cars, but the two-wheel bikes. And I'm just blessed to afford to own all this stuff. I really am. And I don't take it for granted. And I only show my YouTube channel to only hope to help others kind of see what you may want to buy, or maybe you don't. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do with all my collection of all my vehicles and cars and trucks and motorcycles. Maybe my experience can tell you that, yep, that's something I think I'd want, or no, not so much. I wouldn't be promoting this motorcycle to an older person. There's no way. I wouldn't do it. Even though I had a person comment on my Rocket here that a 70-year-old guy reached out to me on my channel and said he rode 1,000 miles in one day on this Triumph Rocket. Wow. Is that pretty impressive? So that's going to wrap it up for my Honda Adventures Day. And here's the poor old Rubicon Foreman. I haven't even seen any attention. It's incredible how that there created that there. That's just incredible. Had I not gone to dealership yesterday to buy that, I wouldn't even have this sitting here in my garage. So once again, thanks for watching my channel. Support, nice comments. Stay tuned for the Monday morning conversation. What will that be about? I have no idea. I've been having so much fun this weekend, buying my toys. I just spent the afternoon riding my motorcycle, went by Chris and Shannon's house and had a nice pre-Thanksgiving get-together with her family and friends. So thank you, Chris and Shannon, for inviting me over. And it was really great meeting all your friends and family, really great people. And that's what it's all about right now. It's the holidays. And so once again, great day, great weekend, and stay tuned for the Monday morning conversations. God bless, stay safe.